And we're back. Hello, you're listening to ReedyGeeks, a Walt Disney World podcast. My name is Andrew, and I'm joined today by Carl Winslow's real estate agent, Sean.
I don't quite remember the context of this, but I like Carl, and I would do anything to help him get a good deal.
So Carl Winslow, on the episode that they went to Disney World, was convinced he was going to move to Orlando the second he landed.
I can't recommend moving to Orlando, but maybe I can get him a property in Golden Oaks.
And our own personal Melissa Joan Hart historian, JJ.
Look, if you don't know the difference between Clarissa and Sabrina and the Hallmark movies, just see me.
On today's episode, the Geeks reveal our Myspace top 8 beers at Disney World. For a long time, alcohol and Disney parks simply didn't mix. When Disneyland opened in 1955, Walt Disney banned alcohol from the park because he wanted it to feel different from the amusement parks of the day. That philosophy carried over into Magic Kingdom when Walt Disney World opened in 1971. But Disney World wasn't just a theme park, it was the vacation kingdom of the world. As the resort grew into a destination where guests stayed for days instead of hours, Disney changed their approach. Epcot introduced beer, wine, and cocktails in World Showcase that were culturally significant to their pavilions. The resorts developed incredible bars and lounges. Even Magic Kingdom eventually changed course in 2012, allowing wine and beer at dinner at Be Our Guests, before eventually expanding alcohol service to table service restaurants throughout the park. Today, having a drink at Disney is part of the vacation for a lot of people, including these geeks right here. So today we're ranking our top 8 beers, and we don't mean Budweiser versus Jai Alai, because there would be a clear winner there. We mean, what are the top moments on your vacation that a beer just hits? What's the situation on your vacation when a beer just tastes better?
Yeah, there's nothing like a beer on a vacation in general,
yes.
And a Disney World vacation even more so.
Yeah, absolutely. This is a good list for us. In particular.
Yeah, we're experts on this, I think.
We've been known to have a beer.
Before we get started on our top 8 beers, just wanted to say that we are still having our raffle. We still have more hats to give away.
We have so many hats.
10,000 hats.
And so every month we're giving away a hat to a random reviewer. And so this is Apple Podcast Reviews. Because Apple Podcast Reviews really are the lifeblood of a growing podcast for people to find us. So we are taking all of the reviews that we've ever gotten. If you've gotten a hat, then we're taking your review out of there. But other than that, we're throwing them into a hat and picking out a name, and that person's getting a dad hat.
It might be the hat.
That very hat.
That very hat. So please go on to Apple Podcasts and review us. And we hope to get a 5-star review from you, and your support for the podcast would be immensely appreciated.
Look, my fragile ego can only handle 5-star reviews. Please be kind.
I'll take a 4-star review if your one issue is Andrew's nicknames.
Okay, so this is our first time back.
Yeah,
we've been gone for so long.
We forgot how to do this, actually.
We had summer.
Yeah.
We had summer. Andrew went on a really nice vacation.
I did.
Without
which
us.
You'll hear about. Some of us
I told you about it. You could have joined. You could have done it.
Yeah. We went we probably went in a pool. We went to the beach. Some of us saw the Odyssey.
Yeah.
So it's been a fun summer.
You ought to see it.
Oh.
I'll see myself out.
We'll be talking about our Asia trip
starting
next week. Yeah, we'll talk about how we planned the Asia trip and everything that went into the planning process.
We are a Walt Disney World podcast, but in such circumstances, when we explore past the gates of Walt Disney World, I think it's worthy of exploring and getting some information on how it's done outside of America. I'm really excited for it.
Yeah, And if you're a credit card point influencer, you might want to tune in next week. One of those,
or if you want to be influenced,
glamorous credit card point influencers. You know how all of those exist.
Yeah, they do.
If you want to get talked into how to book a trip to Asia, tune in next week.
How? That's proprietary.
All right, so let's get into our top 8 beers. And these aren't the actual beers, but the moments of having a beer or where the beer came from or the situation in which you're having the beer.
Yeah, it's a situation.
Yeah.
It's Mike the Situation beers.
Yes. Future
So,
podcast?
Before I start with, let's get, if you're on the Jersey Shorecast and you want to be a guest on the podcast, ReedyGeeks@gmail.com.
Mike, the situation, if you're listening, and we know you are.
Before we get into this, let's do some honorable mentions because I have one that I feel weird that you guys didn't put on your list.
Oh.
We haven't, we each have one that I don't think quite made the cut, but we're happy to fight for them or champion them.
My honorable mention is going to be the free beer. So this isn't necessarily when someone buys you a beer, but it could be, or when you find one on a trash can, but it could be.
Which may not have happened to us. May or may not.
It did.
It definitely did. It was a Warsteiner Dunkel during my bachelor party, and it was great.
That's so dirty.
And delicious.
Was it, though? It's alcohol. It's self-cleans.
It was cold.
Yeah. It was still cold, and it was full.
Yeah.
I could have swore someone bought it for me, but no one did. Anyway, but more importantly and more common is that there are some events at Disney that basically alcohol is like kind of a prepaid thing. Things like a dessert party or Hoop-Dee-Doo review where beer or wine might be included. And I think it's important to note, like, that's a situation you can get your money's worth. Have 4 beers.
Amen.
Yeah.
Have 4 beers in an hour. You'll be way ahead of the game. Get your money's worth. Enjoy your free beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is geek math, right?
Yes.
We've heard about
Yes.
girl math, about being like, okay, if I use cash, it's not really spending money. No, this
Geek math
is
is
geek
if
math.
I've prepaid the Hoop-Dee-Doo review, all the beers are free.
Yeah. And I got to have at least 4. And if I
Yeah.
don't have 4, then I'm losing money.
And you gotta, sometimes you have to, especially at a place like Hoop-Dee-Doo Review, you gotta kind of schmooze your waiter or waitress a little bit because they're definitely
Treat them well.
coming around to you in a timely manner where that they're not their concern is obviously not over serving, but I think when I went to Hoop-Dee-Doo Review, I think in the course of the actual dinner show, I think I had 3 or 4 beers.
Well, and also, like, it's not like it's any benefit to them the more beers you get.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Unless you literally hand them a
Grease their palms.
right, unless you literally hand them a $20 bill,
Right.
they're not making more or less money based on how many Bud Lights, and that's what quite honestly what it is that they give you. But
Or Yangling.
yeah, that's true. That Yingling, a quality beverage.
Oh, is this a beer moment?
That's pretty good. But yes, and I think we'll segue that to my honorable mention. This is a beer I discovered within the last couple years, and my honorable mention beer is a Polynesian beach viewing the fireworks beer.
Ooh, that's a very specific
Very,
situation.
very good beer. Could be a crowded beer. The Polynesian beach, it's no more crowded than Main Street USA is during the fireworks, but if you're not going to the Magic Kingdom that day, or you're not in the Magic Kingdom at all and you want to see the fireworks, the best place to view them is on the beach at the Polynesian. And what better way to do so than to go inside and grab a can of Kona Longboard Lager or a Kona Big Wave, or perhaps a High Lie that we love. If you want to grab a cocktail, whatever have you, up at the Tambu Lounge, any kind of adult beverage, and then watch the fireworks on the beach, I found that to be a fantastic experience. 10 out of 10 would do again.
Does the Polynesian still have that the Terrapin, the Pog IPA, the Passion Orange Guava?
Yes, it does.
I like that.
Yes.
I was going to say, you mentioned it could be a cocktail. In this situation, like we're saying beers, but we just mean an alcoholic beverage.
Yes, I mean,
Right.
Or
Yeah.
a beverage of your choice if you're not alcoholic.
A situational time where a mood enhancing drink.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whether that some people that's a Coca-Cola.
Diet Coke.
Yeah.
Andrew, why don't you give us your honorable mention?
Okay, so my honorable mention is the airport beer.
It's a great beer.
Yeah, the pre.
Disqualified though.
Yeah, it's disqualified. It's not
We'll explain why.
Yeah, it's not at Walt Disney World, so it didn't make the list. But this is the first beer you have on your vacation. You're at the airport. You go to the airport bar, or if you have access to a lounge, you go into the lounge.
But now this approaches my point, which is the free beer.
Right, that's a free beer. The lounge is a free beer. You've already spent $900 on your credit card annual dues.
And you'll make it back at the lounge.
You'll make it back at the
Yeah,
lounge.
there's no lounge at Islip MacArthur Airport. But,
No.
there is what was at one time a very shoddy. If anyone listening is familiar with Islip Airport, there was a very shoddy is the right term Irish bar in the terminal that really was had seen better days. But in the last 5 or so years, it was redone and revamped by Blue Point Brewery.
So I'm known to my family for constantly saying that this is that's the best moment of the vacation.
Yes, and I have said to people that know you, like Andrew would say, this is peak. This is the best moment of vacation.
It is. You have the
Because
whole
everything's
vacation ahead of you.
Everything's ahead of you.
Yes.
Yeah. As soon as you land, it's diminishing.
It's diminishing
your
returns,
time
yeah.
is behind you. Yeah.
It's like
Trip's
taking,
over. Might as well be done.
It's like taking the car off the lot, right? You're just you're just going less and less and less.
Yeah.
And
The
less.
best beer.
I hope you got gap insurance on that trip.
I think often one of the best beers on a vacation is that first. You're through security, everything's good. You're waiting on your plane and you're getting that first beer.
Yeah.
But we had to disqualify it because it's not technically a beer in Walt Disney World. And
Plus, some people drive down.
also true. And, So without further ado, let's jump to JJ for the number 8 beer in Walt Disney World.
Okay, so at number 8, we have a Rosencrown beer. So I think this is a really great entry for the list. There's nothing quite like grabbing a pint and listening to the piano player play some tunes, or just the general vibe of the Rosencrown is just so much fun, and
Communal.
the bartenders are fun, and it's a
Yes.
communal atmosphere, very lively pub. Also, sidebar, a drink while watching music is great.
Yes.
I feel like Rosencrown kind of represents that.
Yeah, easily one of my favorite places to grab a beer in Disney World, and any beer purchased at Rosencrown is just vibes are high, vibes are immaculate.
Yeah.
You just love being at the Rosencrown.
What drink are you guys getting? At the
Half and
Rosencrown?
half.
Black and tan, yeah.
Half and half. Okay, so I'll go with number 7. That is a nightcap beer. So the last beer of the day, you get back to your room, and either you have beer in your room, or you go to the lobby
in the
bar.
lobby, yeah.
Yeah, go to the lobby bar, something like that, just to kind of take the edge off before going to bed.
And we've lamented that Disney is not open late enough in a lot of places to
Yeah.
have a true nightcap. So oftentimes you're relying on either your lobby bar or you're grabbing a beer from the food court in the hotel and bringing it back up to the room. But end of the day, getting off your feet, a cold beer, that hits.
That hits.
Yeah. Most days that's good, and I think why it's 7 and not 1 might be because sometimes you've had a really long day and you just want to take a shower and go to sleep.
Yes, that
Yeah,
happens too.
Right? So, I think this is one of those ones where it's this is a great situation, but it's not the number one situation.
Sean, why don't you bring us to number 6?
Yeah, for number 6 on the list here, we have what we're calling a cool down beer, and that is any getting out of the heat, getting into the AC, taking a midday break. Maybe you're taking a little siesta in the middle of a hot Magic Kingdom day and going back to your resort and going in the pool. But it's any beer that is drank during a period of cool down, and that's for me that would probably be a little higher on the list. But we've got some heaters here. But this is an essential beer, I think. Thinking about a hot Magic Kingdom day, it's 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You're back at the hotel. You grab a nice cold beer, you sit by the pool for a couple hours. Ooh, that hits.
And you're ready for those fireworks.
Yeah.
You're in Epcot walking around and it's, hot as hell. And then that first time you go into an AC, go to a bar and sit down and you just feel
The air
so
conditioning
sweaty.
of Tuta Gusto
Yeah. Where
hits you.
You barely want to move, right? And you just slowly lift the beer to your lips. That's what I'm picturing.
Greatest moment of your life.
On a side note here, I was just thinking like nightcap beer, a midday beer, a morning beer.
There's all
is morning beer
kinds
coming?
of-
Is
yeah,
it morning beer
there's so
coming?
many different types of times of day. Rather.
An 8 a.m. beer,
To
a
drink-
9 a.m. beer,
To drink a beer.
a 10 a.m.
Time is subjective.
Look, we're talking about 11 situations we're drinking.
We're on
a beer.
vacation.
Yeah.
We're on vacation.
We're bringing up 11 situations.
This isn't a Wednesday morning when you're going to work.
You think I'm frightening, get it? Because you have a wonderful imagination.
Okay, so number 5 was actually my number 1, and I'm a little
That's a good
offended.
one. That's a good one.
Offended, maybe. And that is a beer with your fellow geeks. So, and I just mean that in general of like your crew, your like-minded Disney family members or friends, the people that you go to the parks with, or even like for us, like meeting one of you guys up for a beer. Like this is that for me.
Yeah.
It's like sharing a beer with our families, our friends. That's the best time
Yeah.
to have a drink is when you're with people that you are on vacation with.
Yeah, maybe you're seeing family members you haven't seen in a while, or you're part of the Disney day drinking club,
Yeah.
or something like that, where you meet up with people that you're not necessarily with the entire time, right?
Oh,
Like,
that too. Yeah.
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 know.
Like if it's day 3 of your vacation and you're meeting up with some friends who are also on vacation or also live in the area.
Or or you're meeting up with, okay, I'm in, this is my second day, and I'm going to meet my buddy that lives in Orlando at Epcot.
Right,
This is that moment where you unite and you say, okay, let's grab a drink. This is going to be so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Okay, so for number 4, we have beer to kick off a resort hop or a resort crawl. So the first beer that like starts that crawl, again, this kind of to me is like the airport beer, right? Like you have the whole crawl ahead of you. Like, this is the best part of the crawl.
It's not
And
wrong.
the one that starts it off, right? That's the best one of the bunch. And usually by the end of the crawl, you might be you're drinking it just to complete, because you're a completionist,
Right, it's
this
like-
this is the one that feels the best.
Yeah. The law of diminishing returns on alcohol sometimes is the first 2 drinks hit a lot harder than the last 2 drinks.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, actually, the last 2 drinks might hit a lot harder than the first 2.
right. You might.
When you think about it.
Prolonged effects.
Yeah, no, this is I had on my list that I submitted, I had any resort hopping beer. So this fits the category, but any beer you have at a resort you're not staying at. I love going to Port Orleans and going to Mardi Gras and grabbing a beer, or going to I still have not been to the is it the Birdcage? The Birdcage.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, yeah. The
At Grand
Birdcage.
Floridian. Any hotel or resort you're at and you grab a drink or a beer, that's a good beer.
Yeah.
I am so looking forward to the New Year's Day monorail resort crawl
Yeah.
that is
a good
impending
idea.
for the ReedyGeeks corporate retreat, where we
good
go
idea.
from Geyser Point
Yep.
to the cave at Steakhouse 71.
The unofficial stops on the monorail crawl.
If anyone is in the Orlando area next,
Oh yeah, if you're
January
a
1st.
holiday season, if you're one of those people that goes, those crazies like us, that New Year's area and the weekend after New Year's, the geeks are in town.
Are we crazies, or are we just friends with too many teachers?
Column A, column B situation?
wow.
No, we definitely all
Or are
wanted.
the teachers the ones with the DVC points?
Well, that too. I think I always wanted to do New Year's Eve at Epcot.
Yes, New Year's Eve at Epcot.
And this is the best excuse to do New Year's Eve at Epcot.
I'm thinking of a future, like a Disney bucket list item for sure.
I think we've done this.
Have we? New Year's Eve.
Oh, no, but specifically for Enchanted Extras.
Yeah.
Okay.
We did one it was specifically with the expensive add-ons.
New Year's Eve at Epcot has been something I've wanted to do for so long, and we're going to accomplish that later this year. And I'm sure you'll hear about it.
To end this year, actually.
And to begin it.
You guys won't hear about it until 27, though. Sorry. Unless you're on Instagram, because there'll definitely be stories and stuff.
Definitely be doing stuff.
Yeah, there'll definitely be Instagram stories and stuff.
Speaking of Epcot,
Yes, Sean.
number 3 on our list, and this may be my favorite beer in all of Disney World.
Oh.
And it's the first beer of an Epcot day.
Yeah, I think there is some validity to that because also the past couple times has been for our bachelor parties.
Yes.
Where like that where you enter Epcot and you're like,
Get me a beer.
I'm
get a
home.
beer.
I'm home.
Yeah. within 15 minutes of being in the park, we have a High tall boy in our hands.
Waiting online to rope drop Living with the Land.
Right. Which not to get too far ahead of ourselves, but yeah, how you vacation in Disney World is obviously everyone's own prerogative, but I think for a lot of people listening, when you think of Epcot, you think of drinking around the world, World Showcase. So if you're going to be in Epcot, I think a lot of people associate being in Epcot with having some drinks. And if you know that's your day to enjoy some drinks and enjoy some adult beverages, the first one, whether it's at noon or at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, or whether it's at 9:30 a.m. when you enter the park, that's a great beer because it's a sign of great beers to come.
Yeah.
Yes, it's again that anticipation. It's
Yes.
like I've got this whole day ahead of me. Who knows what's going to happen in the World Showcase? Like, there's always fun to be had when you're walking around and snacking. And
Yep.
yeah, it's quite the day. There's nothing like an Epcot day. So I love that at number 3.
I almost think it could also be extended to like Hollywood Studios or Animal Kingdom in the sense of like the first time that you decide, you know what? It's time.
It's time.
It's time to.
But I feel like
special.
Epcot is you don't. When you're walking around Hollywood Studios or Animal Kingdom, you pass by a cart and you see that they're pouring beer, and you're like, okay, I think it. You don't have that attitude in Epcot. You're just like, I'm going to the land. I'm getting a High. I'm going on Living with the Land. Which seems like a good way to segue into our number 2.
So at number 2, we kind of hinted at this talking about Living with the Land and grabbing a High at Sunshine Seasons. And that is the line beer. There is
Great beer.
one of the best, again, we're at number 2 on the list. Of course, we're at moments that we all love. It's a half-hour wait. But you know what that is? It's one drink with your pals.
Yes. It makes the time go by so much quicker and less painful.
It's one drink. A half-hour wait is one drink with your pals.
Yeah.
That's great. And sometimes if you're doing the line right, you're finishing the drink.
They have garbage cans right before you get
Exactly.
on the line.
Yeah.
So
They have that for a reason.
yes.
Right before you get to the loading zone, there's a trash can.
Boom.
And sometimes you have to sit there and you have to take that last swig if you time it right. Sometimes
Wait, you want the last swig, or do you want it to be empty just before you get there?
you want to be like, okay, you 3, and then you take that last sip as you're approaching that trash can.
Right. Okay.
Not that you have to chug it at the trash can. You
That just
want
means you haven't done a good job. Do a good enough job of.
if your timing is right, they're telling you where to move, and you are taking that last sip and putting it in the trash can and saying thank you very much
Yes. Okay.
to
That's
both
good.
the drink and the cast member.
Thank you, Highlight. You made this wait so much more enjoyable.
yeah. I've line beered on quite a few attractions. Living with the Land is probably the one that I would associate the most because we have always grabbed a High and gotten online. But JJ and I have line beered Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
That was a great line.
It's a great line beer?
Actually, it was also highlight.
Oh, it was also Highlight. Yeah, I recently line beered Remy. Had a nice tall beverage online for Remy. So yeah, the line beer is a good way to break up a little of the monotony of the line and have a drink with your party and make the wait just a little less unbearable.
Right.
A little more fun. You bring some fun into the queue.
Yeah.
And that brings us to our number one.
The best beer in Disney World.
Yes.
Wow.
The best beer in Disney World is your first beer on property.
Yeah.
That was the obvious one, wasn't it?
Yeah, it really was. And this could be, you just checked in, you put your bags with bellhop, and you go straight to the lobby bar, right? And you get a beer. It could be that you go down to the pool area and you're using this as a pool day, and you go to the pool bar. Or
I've done it at Springs too, where I, especially on these, on a weekend trip or something, where you're just bringing a backpack with you.
Oh yeah.
I take the Uber right to Springs. You go to
Can't check in yet.
Yeah, you go to the Hole in the Wall. You go to Jock Lindsay's Hangar Bar. It's a good time, or of course, Boathouse, the dockside bar at Boathouse. But I like Jock Lindsay's a little more, but that's a personal preference.
Yeah.
That is such a great move. You say, okay, I landed. It's 2:30. I'm on vacation. Where do I go?
Yes. And you have the whole vacation ahead of you.
Yeah.
You just got there.
Yeah.
The traveling is done. And that also is another thing too. Like, hey, maybe you were just in this a Honda Civic for 40 minutes.
Yeah, right.
From the airport.
You're in a Corolla with 4 other people boxed in, and you're like, how? Oh god!
After being on a middle seat on a Spirit Airlines flight, we can say Spirit and make fun of them because they don't exist anymore.
Right. Yes.
The other airlines are fine carriers. Promo code ReedyGeeks.
Yeah, the first beer getting there is
Promo code ReedyGeeks. They put you in the middle seat.
right. They don't charge you anymore. They just give you the worst seat.
Are middle seats on this flight 6 months from now?
The whole flight is sold out except for people in the middle seats. Yeah, no, I remember the first when I was there last fall in the Uber to Disney. I was excited to be in Florida. I was excited to be heading to Disney World, but I was like, as soon as I get there, I'm going to the cafeteria at Saratoga Springs, and I'm getting 2 cans of High Life. I'm so excited. That first beer on property is it's a magical one.
It hits
is.
the hardest for sure, and it's a worthy number one.
Yeah.
Okay, Sean, do you want to just run down the 8-1 nice and quick so that people don't forget?
Sure thing. At number 8, we have the Rosencrown beer. At number 7, we have the Nightcap beer. At number 6, the Cool Down Midday, anytime you're getting out of the hot sun in the AC beer. At 5, we have a beer with fellow geeks or vacation compadres. At 4, we have a beer to kick off a resort hop or crawl. At 3, we have the first beer of an Epcot day. At 2, we have the ever wonderful line beer. And number 1, the first beer on property of your Walt Disney World vacation.
This is a consensus list.
It's a great list.
Let's celebrate that.
Okay.
I remember my first time opening
Has
a
anyone
can.
ever struggled to open a beer more than Andrew just did? Yikes. I would say good job to those who contributed to the list, but it's mostly just Andrew, JJ, and myself. So.
It's just the 3 of us. So great.
If you have
congratulations.
any other good beer moments, please feel free to share.
Oh yeah, if we missed one in our hubris, please let us know.
ReedyGeeks@gmail.com.
Yeah, or the Instagram post.
Right,
Instagram post.
Yeah. Okay, guys. I really hope you guys have time for a little game because we haven't played a game in a long time.
I could do a game.
Derek's not here yet, so yes. We got time.
Okay, guys. This is a Geek Classic game, and it's a Disney spin on a party game called Match 5. This is called Match Fab 5. Very different. So, from a list of prompts, the prompt master is going to announce one thing. Everybody in the group is going to then make a list of 5 things that they associate with that prompt to try to match the prompt master. This means that there's up to 5 points at stake for each player during each prompt or round. For every match you get with the prompt master, you collect a point. However, the prompt master can only collect up to 5 points. So if the prompt is Magic Kingdom and everybody in the group has Castle, the prompt master doesn't get 2 points because 2 people put it. He only gets 1 point because that one answer received a match. Right. So there's no bonus points available. The player with the most points after we've each been the prompt master once is the champion. Does anybody have any questions? Andrew.
Yes.
No, I don't.
I look to Andrew for questions.
No, because we've done this enough now.
Yeah, we have done this a few times.
This one was especially hard for me to get.
Well, yeah, the whole concept of, but I got 2 people to say it, so I should get 2 points.
And then I was wondering, like, so what's the advantage of being the prompt master if you can't get more than 5 prompts?
Well, it's just that you can match with like 5 people.
You have more opportunities.
To get
you have more
Yeah.
opportunities to match.
Yeah, if you don't get, typically speaking, if you don't get 4 or 5
As a prompt master,
you
didn't do well.
You've done poorly.
you not that you've done poorly, but like that's your chance to make up the ground is when you're the prompt master.
You've chosen poorly.
I'm glad I don't have to use a drop there and possibly get sued by Lucasfilm.
I don't think you can.
Get sued by Lucasfilm? We absolutely can.
I don't want to. I would prefer not to. I can't afford that.
I just bought this house. I think I've said that before.
Yes, that has definitely been a thing.
Yeah, okay. Andrew, why don't you be the prompt master first?
Really? You want me?
Well, it's going to be
Yes,
slow
I want
no
the-
matter
I want the
when you
person
go.
Who overthinks the most to have a completely open list of things to choose from.
Okay. Let's do Tomorrowland.
Tomorrowland. All right.
Okay, one of mine. I'm not gonna get 5. I don't know.
You might. I've got a really.
I've got some obscure ones.
Yeah, same. Okay. Cool.
Yeah?
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, we got our 5.
All right. Tomorrowland. Ready? Number 1. People Mover.
Yep.
People Mover is on my list.
Awesome. All right. So one point. 1 point for everyone.
1-1-1.
Yep.
Number 2. Sunny Eclipse.
Yes. Sunny Eclipse.
Yes.
My favorite Zoonorker.
Zoonorker.
I went too broad. I put Cosmic Rays on my list.
I was gonna do
Yeah.
Cosmic Rays, and then I'm like, actually,
I was debating.
Cosmic Rays
should
kinda
I?
sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sunny
it does.
Eclipse is the only good part of that.
Okay.
Number 3, Space Mountain.
Yes. Space Mountain.
That was too obvious. Stupid me.
This one's probably too obvious. Carousel of Progress.
I put R.I.P. John Progress / Carousel.
So, all right. So I'm glad. All right, 'cause I was gonna switch out Carousel of Progress with John Progress, but it's Sean.
of Progress.
You got Carousel of Progress. Okay, this one's probably not gonna get Star Traders.
I was so excited that I thought you were going to say what I had on my list.
What did you put?
For you? Skippy.
Skippy! Oh my God! Yes.
I put the Merchant of Venus.
Oh my gosh, you guys both put stores.
Yeah, I put.
Damn.
That's kind
Just
of an
different
obscure
stores.
store. Yeah. Merchant of Venus. That's why I was like, oh, if he's got a weird one, hold on, I might have a weird.
That's
one.
why I thought he was going to put Skippy, which is the he's in the Alien Encounter pre-show.
Yep.
There was that weird little alien that they absolutely destroyed.
Yeah, I have Merchant of Venus. But was that all 5? Were we done with?
That was 5.
So People Mover, Sunny Eclipse, Space Mountain, Carousel of Progress, Star Traders.
Okay.
And what did you get?
I have 2.
2. Wow.
2 of them.
Okay, I got 3.
Okay.
Wow. So that shows that being the prompt master. Can have it as
I feel like
yeah.
everybody did well,
Right.
but you got 4 and he only got 2.
Right.
This is where why you need to be the prompt master.
Yeah. All right. So, who's next?
Let's do Sean next.
Me next. I will do the World Showcase.
Okay, so we're going to name 5 things we think of when we think of the World Showcase. Do you have your 5?
I got my 5.
All
Okay.
right. World Showcase. First on the list, La Cava del Tequila.
Yes. Good.
Second on the list, Rose and Crown Pub.
Yes. And in order. That's my 1 and 2.
All right. Let's get weird. Third on the list, Impressions de France. Number 4, a Moscow Mule.
Yes.
Yeah. Moroccan Mule.
Moroccan Mule.
Okay. Number 5,
We're getting weird.
Weird?
Yeah.
What? Don't
Yeah,
go
we're
weird.
getting weird.
No, don't. I don't have anything weird. I got nothing
I feel
else
like
weird.
mine are down the middle, like
Down the
very
middle.
Sean.
Don't go weird, Sean.
The Germany Railroad set.
No, I had the Brat and I had Japan department store.
I had the same thing. we matched, JJ.
You get no points. You get no
We
points.
had no points, and may God have mercy on our souls. A simple no would have been fine.
Okay.
So 3. I got 3.
So yeah.
I also
so
got 3.
That means I got 3.
Oh, wait.
Right? Because
Oh,
Yeah,
because
we
you
all-
matched the same 3?
Yeah, so we all matched the same 3s.
yeah. So we all got 3.
We all got 3. So going into the last round here, I'll give you a little score update before I announce my prompt. And with 7 points, Andrew's in the lead.
Boo.
I have 6 points, and Sean has 5 points.
Anyone's
So
game.
It's anyone's game except for Sean. Sorry, my apologies.
Yeah, that's true. I can't win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Because I'm
even
ahead
if
of
the
him by
prompt,
1.
even if the prompt master
So
gets,
if he
even
gets
if I get
5,
5,
I
if
get
he gets
5.
5, I lose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For my prompt, I'm going to pick Galaxy's Edge / Batu. Everybody's got their 5?
Yep.
Okay, name 5 things you think of when you think of Batu / Galaxy's Edge. My first one, the Millennium Falcon. Not
Yes.
the ride, the Falcon.
I got the Falcon.
No, I don't. But it doesn't matter.
DJ Rex.
Yes, I got DJ Rex.
God damn it.
Ronto Rap.
Yes, I got a Ronto rap.
Oh, you still have the Ronto Rap
Yes. Yes.
too? Rise of the Resistance.
Yep, I got Rise.
Oh my gosh.
Can we go 5 for 5?
We go 5 or 5, you win.
Well, I know, but so we can either tie right now.
No, right now you're winning by 1.
Right,
And
so-
He matches
So
one
we
with
could
me.
if I match
You
with
two
Sean,
tie.
we
tie.
would tie.
I
Right.
would need to.
do the
the
tiebreaker.
tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Wait.
so-
Before you go, we also had the same 5 the last round.
oh yeah, we did. We had the same exact 5 last
So
round.
imagine we have the same exact 5 this round. That'd be funny. All right, you can go.
This is in honor of this episode being about
Oh,
the best beers.
Yeah. I don't have it.
No one has it.
I don't know what is it. Is it Blue Milk?
The Gold Squadron Lager.
It's going to be the Gold Squadron Lager from Blue Point Brewery. Our
Don't have
our
it.
hometown brewery is represented in Disney World.
I should have done that.
Promo code ReedyGeeks at Blue Point Brewery.
I had Blue Milk.
I had blue milk. Yeah, I had blue milk.
Blue milk is probably the more appropriate answer for my 5th choice, but
No, Gold Squadron. That's a good one too.
I would.
Good one.
Being that the theme of this episode was beers, I thought it was appropriate to name the Gold Squadron.
Yeah.
Ooh, unfortunately, I guess that means Andrew wins.
Andrew does win.
Yikes.
Let me tabulate the scores. So with a score of 11, Andrew wins. I'm in second with 10. Sean's in third with 6.
Yikes.
Congratulations, Andrew. You've won
What's my prize?
absolutely nothing.
A frosty
You
lager.
get to edit the podcast.
Oh yeah! Oh my god!
It would never come out. It would never come out.
No, it'll come out. It's just all the stuff we want edited will be in there.
I'll be like, guys,
It'll
I
be the
did a
last
great,
episode ever.
I did a great job. You cut all the good and you kept the bad. So we do have a couple fun weeks coming up. We're going to learn about Emily and I's Asia trip and our planning process. But then we're also going to be discussing D23 because D23 is a big,
It's here.
big
It's a
event
big
this
one.
year.
It's coming.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know if it's a big one, but I think it's going to be a big one.
It's supposed to be. This is the one.
And for people that have listened to us last year, you'll know that we have a segment called Mouse Kings where we gamble on D23 predictions.
no affiliation with Kings promo code.
Oh, don't say the name.
Oh, I'll bleep it.
Oh, you bleep it. Oh, yeah. So listen, especially right before D23, we're going to have a pre-D23 episode and then a post-D23 episode.
Yeah.
The pre is going to be the gambling, and then the post is going to be discussing what
Yeah,
happened.
it'll be a fun way to discuss all the rumors that we've been hearing.
Yeah.
And what comes to be true.
Yeah. Yeah. And how Josh Tomorrow handles his first D23
This is
event.
number one. Yeah, this is
Yeah,
first time. That's it.
first time
Yeah,
as CEO.
and he's the parks guy, so it'll be interesting to see what comes to light. But we'll save all our predictions.
Yeah,
for-
like what importance is there going to be a different hierarchy of importance at D23 with him at the helm, right? Is Parks going to be more important
let's see what he's got. I'm excited. It's always nice to hear about new rides and new things coming to the parks. Gets you excited about the future.
So, all right. Sean, want to take us out?
Thanks for listening to another episode of the ReedyGeeks podcast. Like, rate, and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. Any questions, comments, concerns, future titles, or topic ideas, email us at reedygeeks@gmail.com and check us out on all our socials at ReedyGeeks. We'll see you next time.
It blows me away that you do that just like staring into the air.
Cold.
Just cold.
This week's Honest Send-Off comes courtesy of the Geeks. If you have an honest send-off that you want played at the end of one of our episodes, please submit an audio clip to us via our email address, ReedyGeeks@gmail.com. ReedyGeeks, a Walt Disney World podcast, is hosted and executive produced by Andrew Shopey, Sean Murphy, and JJ Hefner. Music and audio engineering by JJ Hefner.
Bon voyage!